whole car is rusty. As you can see, the wheel tubs are too, so instead of cleaning all this garbage off, what I'll probably do is just cut it up here where it's good and clean, and then lay a good piece of sheet metal in behind it, and then weld it up solid, and then recut out my shape of my wheel tub on both sides, and that'll fix both the wheel tubs. Broke loose my wheel tub. How did you move it? Right there almost is. It don't like much and it be broke loose. It's gonna be a whole lot this rotisserie's holding on anymore. Woo. I think we're gonna go put the pan back in. Why do you put the car back up? Like it would be if it's sitting on frame. So if the car's not shifted like this on the rotisserie, when I put the floor in, the car's gonna be banana. I have seen that before. And the car is all quiety wampus. But if you put it back up on the rotisserie, like it would be sitting on the frame, the only thing it could do is sag. And in that case, when you bolt it back down in the frame, chances are it's going to pull the sag out of it, if you do get a sag. A lot of people goes in there and welds up a whole lot of bracing. And yeah, that works. But chances are you don't need all of it anyway. I've done it. I've welded a bunch of braces in. I used to work in a body shop. We'd do whole floors in cars like this, and we'd weld bracing in it, put it on the frame, and it would still be bowed somewhere or something. We'd have to shim it up here and here to make it set up. I mean, that's just a bunch of BS. So anymore, I do it like this and just roll the dice. So far, it's got some pretty good strong rockers, quarters, and roots. So ain't going nowhere. Well, here's Big Bertha. Take that back. Crossroads. Ran out of welding wire. I'm fixing to put the center section in. And then the bottom half of this thing will be pretty much done. Well, the floor is complete on the bottom. I gotta go around and clean up my welds. I welded it on the inside, and then I welded it around the border also. Make it even stronger. I'm gonna grind these welds here down, and then I'm gonna seam seal every joint. Every joint you see, every joint in this car is gonna get seam sealed, and then this whole underside's gonna get wrapper lined. This thing will be like a brand new car underneath. I got Wesley. He is cleaning all the heavy grease and dirt and grime off of your frame, your Impala frame. This is the replacement Crossroads frame. Don't worry about me. You just keep going, okay? Your other frame was rotted out real bad. Down in the bottom right there, and right in here. So this is the replacement frame. So he's getting it cleaned up, and anything you see dirt and grime and grease on that, just don't get under it. Where if it falls, you don't want it to fall on you. But we'll do some light blasting and we'll paint this baby. Pressure wash it again. We had to do a lot of scraping. A lot of heavy grease on it. And then we can do a little sandblasting and maybe not sandblasting, maybe wire wheel the whole thing. Buddy John was wire wheeling it the other day. Seemed like it worked pretty good. I think that's good enough. Yeah, enough. Well, I got all this rust fixed on this other side. I had to weld in a piece of panel from here all the way around, all the way up and around to this side. I had to tie this and this panel together, and then I had to weld all these panels to that panel. So I could have drilled holes through there and plug welded them up, made them nice and pretty like factory, but shoot, this ain't no $100,000 car. It darn sure ain't no concourse restoration. So it's gonna get seam sealed everywhere, raptor line. It's also getting welded on the other side. Like when I turn the car over before I raptor line, I'm gonna weld the other side on the other panel. So it's gonna be stronger that way than it would have been if it was plug welded. In theory, that's what I think, you know. Like I said, I plug welded like it's supposed to be over there on the rockers. And stuff like that right there. Stitch it like that. A 1-inch weld's good for like, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000 pounds. I can't remember. 1,000 pounds per square inch. So weld it like that, weld it on the other side, grind it down, rubberize it, seam seal it, rubberize it. Good to go. From a piece of old hood scrap to a '67 Chevy quarter panel patch.